tell you something. We are in your face, and we're not going anywhere. Let me explain something to you, jerk. You work for us, all of us. You chameleons in the Democrat Party, you don't get to operate in the shadows without the public knowing about it. You don't get to ram crap in these 1,000-page, 1,300-page bills that affect my parents, that affect my children, that affect my nation without hearing from us, you coward. And let me tell you something else. When you weasels and cowards go back to your districts, your little town hall meetings, your little campaign stops, you're going to hear from us. We will be polite, but we don't like what you're doing, and in some cases, we don't like you. You jerk. Now, they have a whole strategy for dealing with us, the citizens of this country, for dealing with their own constituents. This is from Politico. Screaming constituents. Protesters dragged out by the cops. Congressmen fearful for their safety. Welcome to the new town hall-style meeting, the once state forum that is rapidly turning into a house of horrors for members of Congress. On the eve of the August recess, members are reporting meetings that have gone terribly awry, marked by angry sign-carrying mobs and disruptive behavior. Oh, I see. So when the left is carrying signs, attacking the Jews, attacking Bush, attacking the war, they're to be respected. As a matter of fact, their First Amendment rights are to be lauded. When people who reject what's going on in Washington now attend town hall meetings, including men and women who serve in the military, and dare to speak up and dare to question this member, then there's something wrong with our country. Acorn does whatever it wants. Do you hear the left complaining? No, they're funding them with our tax dollars. The Black Panthers have 2 thugs at a polling place in Philadelphia, threatening voters with batons. And what does the Attorney General of the United States do? Gives them a pass. But by God, we're going to shut down the taxpayers and the citizens of this country who go to a town hall meeting to question their representative. That we cannot tolerate. That's hate right-wing radio behind that one. Citizens who've never been active before are active now. You, the Patrick Henrys of this country, you are becoming active. And the political elite are scared and they don't like it. And so they call you names. Right-wingers. Well, we don't take lectures from Marxists and their progeny. No, we own this damn country. And it's about time they figured that out. And we'll keep reminding them. We own this country, you jackass. You're there in Congress because somebody had the bad judgment to put you there. But you don't get to organize against us. You don't get to strategize against us. You go to a town hall meeting, we're not going to kiss your ass. We're going to ask you questions. And you damn well better start answering them. Before you destroy our healthcare system, before you destroy our energy system, before you destroy our currency and the full faith and credit of this country, you damn right you're going to answer to us. We're sick and tired of you spitting on our Constitution. Gee, Mark raised his voice. Isn't that horrible? Well, screw you who don't like it. Go put on National Public Radio, where they all sit there, the drones, and all sound the same. We get a sinecure from the government. Sit there and salute every damn politician who shows up on their show. Not here. Not here. Politico goes on. The targets in most cases are House Democrats who over the past few months have tackled controversial legislation, including a $787 billion economic stimulus package. That was no stimulus package. That was a screw you package. A landmark energy proposal. Who the hell wrote this? A landmark energy proposal destroying our access to reliable energy is landmark? It's not landmark. That's suicide. And an overhaul, the nation's healthcare system. Right, an overhaul. We call that nationalizing it and turning it over to the government. Well, we're not all drones yet. Oh, there are plenty around us, but not all of us. And I have been saying and saying and saying again, we won't go down quietly. We will be respectful. We will be law-abiding. We will be civil, but we will be there. We believe in liberty. We reject tyranny in every form, whether it's a soft tyranny or otherwise. And I know there's some on our side, some Benedict Arnolds who don't quite see it or do see it and who are trying to undermine us. They are irrelevant. They do not matter. They are a diversion. No more go along to get along. Go along with what? This? Go along with the destruction of our very institutions that generation after generation fought for and handed to us. And we're going to piss it away? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think we're up for this battle. We are on the ascendancy. They are on the descendancy. And we need to have the good sense to chase them out of town politically. Yeah, we're nuts. Something's wrong with us. The left-wing freaks who are always protesting, always attacking law enforcement, always attacking the military, always trashing our Constitution, burning the American flag in the streets, defending the terrorists. They're normal, right? They're regular citizens, right? We should all salute them and defend their free speech right. But damn it, when we decide to organize and speak out, there's something wrong with us, right? No, it's not right. You have not heard the last of us, damn it. Chris Van Jerk, you have not heard the last of us. In fact, sir, you have unleashed a force in this nation you don't quite grasp yet. None of you leftists grasp what you're doing. You have unleashed a force. You have awakened the silent majority. And we will be silent no more. No more. The new people we're supposed to hate are the people who work at the insurance companies. They're the new people we're supposed to hate. Supposed to hate the people at the oil companies when they snap their fingers and tell us to hate them. We're supposed to hate the people who work at the automobile companies when they snap their fingers and tell us to hate them. The tobacco companies, the coal companies, everybody we're supposed to hate, except these GD politicians who've stuck us in this position. Boy, I'm glad I'm not on satellite, or it'd be going even worse than this, I can guarantee it. So now we gotta hate the insurance companies. Pelosi wants you to hate them. So all you drones go out there and hate them. And then tomorrow, you're hating the talk radio hosts. When you're done with the talk radio hosts, it's back to go back at the oil companies. When you're done hating them, then you need to hate somebody else. You need to hate whoever they want to smear and crush. And we have to love the government, because we all know the government's looking out for us. Every one of these genius politicians, they're angels. Just because so many of them cheat on their wives, just because so many of them cheat on their taxes, just because so many of them give promises and then lie repeatedly about what they're saying, why wouldn't you trust them? Just because so many of them were slip-and-fall lawyers or support slip-and-fall lawyers, yes, they're the greatest we have to offer in this nation. Who the hell is Chris Van Idiot? Anybody know? Of course you don't know. He's a hack who came out of the Maryland Democrat Party. He was a state hack. Now he's a federal hack. And he has one goal and one goal in mind. More nut jobs in the House of Representatives to steal more of your liberty and more of your private property. What a creep. I'm sick of these people telling us what to do. I'm sick of them telling us that this country's so awful. I'm sick of them putting down our institutions and our traditions. I am sick of them ignoring my Constitution. Who the hell do they think they are, damn it? They work for us, and they work for nobody else, or we throw their asses out of office. And I am serious about this. Now, I can sit here and be Mr. Cerebral with the rest of them and just sit here and, pink lint out of my belly button like these other fools do. I refuse. Enough with the talk. It's time to organize. It's time to have some heart, some passion. It's time to explain to your family members if they don't quite get it, and your neighbor if they don't quite get it. And if you're in a local Republican club or something else, and explain to them that the times are dire. The times are dire. These are perilous times. And it's time for people who have a heart and a soul to act through the political process, to back the right people, to run for office, to contribute to the right people, and to tell those people who hold office now, that's a public trust.